One sec. Just getting up the chats. Whoa. There's Facebook, and there's YouTube. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my Monday broadcast of Outer Wilds. I had a hard time deciding what I wanted to play today, and I decided upon Outer Wilds because it's an award-winning game and it has an interesting premise. Now, it's a bit cutesy, and I was hesitant to play it for that reason, but from everything I hear, the story is really good, and so I'm gonna play it anyway, and I'm told that it's a lot of fun. I'm also told that it's one of those games where once you find out the story, you're done. You'll never play it again. So I don't think it has very good replayability. So bear that in mind. Like, if you want to play this game yourself, or you get, 30 minutes into the broadcast and you decide that this is an interesting game and you want to experience it yourself, you may want to not watch this entire series if you're planning to play it yourself. But if you've already played it and you're here for my reactions, or you want a refresher, or you're not gonna play it, then, by all means, stick around. Justin says cutesy. Cutesy? Yeah, well, I've just seen screenshots. I haven't played it. I've seen screenshots, and some of the characters looked a little cutesy. Am I wrong? Is it not a cutesy game? I hope I'm wrong. Good to see everybody on Facebook today. Toby, how are you? Roman, good to see you. Wonderful to see all of the regulars and the members and the Patreon supporters on YouTube today. Cat5, Julian Z, Quintius, Jersey, Chininator, Cat's Paw Gaming, Phil, Scorpion Taz, Knight Paladin, Eleanor, Fishkey, Alt Grendel, Joey, MF Jones, Laura, Rancid Hamster, and a humanoid Xeno with the first super chat of the day. Says, once again, the Xenomorph and the Ox meet. One to play and one to watch. P.S. You are my oldest channel that I have a membership with, and that's still not changed. Keep it up, Ox. Thank you, humanoid Xeno. Good to see you again. Glad you're here. Chris M. says, hey, Ox, today is my 52nd birthday. May I please get a special Oxhorn shout out? Absolutely. Happy 52nd birthday to Chris M. You and I are about a decade apart. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing well on this fine Monday. Thanks for stopping by so that we can celebrate your birthday with you. Cat's Paw Gaming says, howdy, Ox, you're gonna love this game. I really hope so. I've really been looking forward to a good, strong narrative game. And we got that with A Plague Tale Requiem. So far, that game is really working out well. Uncharted is also working out really well. But after spending so much time in Halo, I'm really looking forward to a strong story. Good, strong story. Garrett, with a donation of stars on Facebook, says, hi, Oxendall. Ox, in all the games you played, what was the one villain you couldn't wait to defeat and kill? What's his name in Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption 2. The guy with the blonde hair, the sleazy guy, the guy we broke out of jail. I forget his name. I wanted to kill him from really early on in the game. Jessica on Facebook says, hi, Ox. Just so you know, I was only half joking about chasing my family out of my house, lol. From Friday's broadcast. Yeah, no, I figured that out. I knew you were only half joking, Jessica. Humanoid Xeno with a super chat says, I also still binge watch every one of your Fallout videos to this day, from start to finish. Also, happy birthday to whomever you are. It's Chris M. Happy birthday indeed. Thank you, Humanoid Xeno. Micah Micah, thank you, everybody. Yes, Micah. It was really defeating him. I'm not going to say exactly how that ended, but we did eventually get an opportunity to defeat him, kind of. And seeing him defeated was cathartic, I suppose. Legray Far Away says, I've been waiting for this. You won't believe. Thank you, Legray Far Away. I'm as excited as you are. And then Ben Swanny says, this is my favorite game of all time. Enjoy it. All right. Lots of positive thoughts in the chat today. Garrett says, Micah. That's right, Micah. Yeah, he was a nasty, nasty guy. Humanoid Xeno, much more Fallout content to come. I think you guys are really going to enjoy the next episode in the full story of Fallout 4. As you know, I am now going to start following all of the faction storylines. And as I did in my Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 series, well, Fallout 3 not so much because it was, well, I did it for the DLCs, but as I did for my Fallout New Vegas series, I will have a custom intro sequence for each of the factions we can side with. And I'm in the process of working on those right now. They're turning out great. The music is already mostly done. I can't wait to share it all with you. Jessica says, did you get a haircut? I did. I'm going out of town for Thanksgiving, and I figured, well, I should probably get a haircut, before I see family. Julian Z says, hi, Ox. So good to see you on this Outer Monday. Hope you're well. The Outer Wilds story and mechanics are very unique. I wonder if you'll like them. Will this be your only stream day this week due to Thanksgiving? Yeah, it will. I'm leaving town later this week, and so I won't have any broadcasts after this weekend. So thank you for asking. But I do have some good news. I am hopping back on the Fallout 4 Hope wagon, and in December, I don't have exact dates yet, but in December, I will be doing some charity live streams for St. Jude's. So get your wallet ready. We're going to be saving kids with cancer later in December, just like we did last year. And we had a lot of fun last year, and I'm so grateful that all of you made the Oxhorn broadcast incredibly supportive of St. Jude's last year, and I hope we can do the exact same thing this year. On that note, I've been making a list of new games that I can play. I kind of want to do what I did last year, where I play a variety of different games over the course of several hours. And I don't want to play all the same ones I did last year. Now, I've got a short list of kind of casual games that I want to play during the charity live streams, similar to the ones that I did last year. But if you have any recommendations, tag me on Twitter or Facebook with those recommendations so I can check them out. Brandon Kozad says, never get to catch a live, but much love. Have fun. Thank you, Brandon. You're live now. You caught me. Sarge Games says, hello, Ox. Love this game so much. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to it. Humanoid Xeno says, Ox, you really need to do a stream with just chatting with the audience. I think it would be really cool if you would just do that. Seems like almost every stream has at least an hour of just chatting. Humanoid Xeno, have you never come to my weekly show, Scotch and Smoke Rings, which I've been doing for over a decade? Because that's literally what it is. Every Thursday for the last 10 years, I sit and chat with the chat. So it must be not in your time zone, Humanoid Xeno. It's around 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. We have about an hour-long Q&A where it's just you and me, we chat, and then I dive into a game. Justin J says, hey, Oxhorn, first super chat here, and I just wanted to say thanks for all you do and have done. Tomorrow is my 27th birthday, so I thought that I'd give back to you. Cheers to the only gamer I follow. Justin, thank you so much, and happy upcoming 27th birthday. I hope you have a wonderful one. Greg says, hey, Ox, never get a chance to catch you during the week. Playing video games while watching you play video games goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Well, I'm flattered. I mean, I don't really like peanut butter and jelly. I like peanut butter and honey. Have you ever done that? Peanut butter and honey. It gives you the sweet without any grape seeds. stuck in your teeth. Peanut butter and honey is the way to go. But I'm not going to fault you for peanut butter and jelly. Anyway, Greg, it's great. Thanks for the compliment. Very kind. Thank you. Jay Bennett says, "Hey Ox, good to see you. Was just watching your playthrough of The Medium. Some pretty dark stuff, attempting to make us feel bad for an abuse. Oof. I don't remember that reference. Oh, for an abuser, attempting to make us feel bad for an abuser. I see. Yeah, it was a pretty dark game. You know, victimizers are often victims, have at the time or in the past been victims. I'm not saying that all victims become victimizers. That's not what I'm saying. But many victimizers were at one point victims in the past. So I think The Medium was just trying to make it a little bit more realistic. Not necessarily that we needed to sympathize with the abuser in that game or the victimizer in that game, but to give us some more context behind what made him the way he was. Humanoid Xeno 889 says, "Never able to join, unfortunately, as I'm at US Central, and now I work from 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. New job and much better sleep schedule for me." Well, Humanoid Xeno, I'm so glad you've got a new sleep schedule. I hope it works out well. All right, let's try this. So I started the game just to make sure it works on my machine so that we don't have 10 minutes of, fiddling with settings like we did with a Thursday's game. But I don't know anything about it, so let's dive on in. All right, options. By the way, the very first thing we see when playing this game is this game was designed for controllers. So yeah, that made me feel great. Off to a fresh start. Button prompt images. Look at all of our options here. Xbox One, PS4, Switch Pro, PS5, Xbox Series, blah, blah, blah. No PC. No PC. So yeah, we'll let's hope for the best. Hold on, do I have subtitles on? Yeah, I think so. All right. Wake up. Ooh. Is that an explosion? Whoa, something just exploded up in the sky. There's a planet there. Oh, I'm awake. Zarteth says, no, never use grape jelly. Try this. A Jewish rye bread, Adam's natural peanut butter, or any peanut butter you need to mix, and boysenberry preserves. Well, Zarteth, I'm confident that that's probably amazing, and that any normal human being would their tongue would dance with delight. But me, I hate berries. I hate all berries. Strawberries, raspberries, boysenberries, lingonberries, blueberries, grapes, whatever. No. Not my thing. So honey. Okay, here we are. We've got a guy sitting here. Hello. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets, we can say? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, we need to go to an observatory to get some launch codes. Roast a marshmallow. Oh, yeah. Oh, move stick. Extend stick. There we go. Oh, it's on fire. Can I blow it out? Oh, here you go. I didn't expect it to catch on fire so quickly. When I roast marshmallows with my kids, I can, duck it into the flames a little bit before it catches fire. All right. When do I get to eat it? I think it's done. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, well, our roasting marshmallow simulator is working well. Let's see. What is this? Requires launch codes. Oh, so this is how I get into my ship. Right, it's a little loud. I think that's just music volume, so let's go to audio, music volume, and bring that back just a bit. Hail the Sisty Pig, says No Name. Thank you, No Name. Otakon Exodia, the Phantom Companion, says, hey, yo, Ox, how do you do? Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? If so, from a story and character preference, which do you prefer? Compared between Horizon and Tomb Raider, I mean. I have played Horizon Zero Dawn. I streamed the entire game live on this program. And I prefer Horizon Zero Dawn to Tomb Raider, if I had to compare the two. There's a lot about Tomb Raider that's really good, but I think narratively, like storyline, there isn't a new Tomb Raider game that I was really passionate about. Okay, so how do we get out of here? Jump. Hold and release. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, it's you, says Micah. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay, try to land on a geyser pool. Oh, okay, that's a geyser pool. Fly the model ship. All right, Kit Cowling says, wishing you and yours a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thank you, Kit Cowling. The same to you. All right, so we've got horizontal thrust, WASD, and down up thrust, left control or left shift. Oh. Okay, well. I guess that wasn't... Did I not do it right? Oh, on one of the ones with the flags. Wow, this is actually pretty tricky. I'm not even putting any motion into it, but as soon as I lift off... All right, there we go. I did it, right? Okay. What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Okay, yeah, I guess I did it. Hooray! All right, I picked up on that pretty fast. Ben Swanny says, shout out to Andrew Andrew Prello for the excellent music. Shout out indeed. So far the music has been extraordinary. Okay. Now we're down here by the geysers launch tower. That was fun. Let's see. This guy's making soup. Hey, yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. We could say the good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Aurora is in the chat today and says, who the heck doesn't like berries? SMH. Insert squinty-eyed glare here. I mean, who likes berries? What's the point of a berry? It's too tart. It's supposed to be a sweet treat, but it's tart too? Why? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. We can click to use the satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, cool. That's the observatory. That's the village, right? There it is. Good, that's the observatory again. Okay, so it's a small planet. It's a really small planet. No Name says, you had me at your hate for pineapple pizza, but might lose me at your dislike for berries. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but me and berries, we've got a sordid history. I don't like berries, and they don't like me. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Okay. Explosions. So it's like a little museum of spaceflight. Cool. Okay, can I get up there? Will that kill me if I try to get up there? Oh! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh no! I'm gonna die! Well, I haven't even made it out of the tutorial yet. Shoot. What did I expect? That's it! Oh my god. Oh wow. Let's start to... Okay. Well, that was great. Thanks for coming, everybody. There's my Monday broadcast. So wait, if you die once, that's it? That's the entire game? Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's the satellite. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Talk to him. Yeah. All systems go. Oh, we can keep talking. Where are the launch codes again? At the observatory. Okay. It's going to be a while for me to get used to this. Right, we did this. I don't want to do that again. Observatory. That way. Great. Let's talk to Banjo guy. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Really? That's good to know. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Well, I want him to build me one that won't burn. But we don't have an option. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way. Someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Yeah, I guess not him, for sure. Alright, well, it took us 2 lives, but looks like we've talked to everybody down here. Greg says pineapple belongs on pizza, full stop. You, sir, hate your mouth. I said it. You hate your mouth. Ben Swaney says, this game got me into playing the banjo. Hey, cool. Are you still keeping up with the banjo? I wish I could play the banjo. Altaires says, to buy yourself a pizza without pineapple, like, it was always intended. Steel 101, conversely, says pineapple on pizza? Nope, nada, never, lol. I mean, I agree with Steel 101. All right, we've got Tefra and Galena. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio, we can ask? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play, we can say. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. All right, Y to equip the signal scope. Ah, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Is that the same one? No. Or maybe. Yeah, it was. Oh, man. I got to do like a special jump to get on that roof. Oh, come on. I did a special jump. Wow. Wow. I'm just bad. So I can't run and jump. However, I can standing jump and then move forward. That's an interesting choice. But it's not enough. Maybe I just need to go higher. Okay, so I know that she's over there, but I can't get on that roof. Behind the house, maybe? There we go. Oh my God! I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. You're welcome. The text got really small there. Was that intentional? Okay, that was fun. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I'd go. I need to find hornfells, we can say. Did you try the observatory? I've literally never seen them anywhere else. We can't go back and ask about the planet. Wait, there's a guy over there. Angelica says, can you do a shout out to my husband, Justin? Yesterday was his birthday, and he's a big fan. Absolutely. Shout out to Justin, Angelica's husband. Happy birthday, and thanks for watching. Sunny Victor says, hello, good Sir Oxhorn. Super excited to see you playing this game. You are in for an amazing experience. Hope you have a lot of fun. Thank you, Sunny Victor. I'm having fun so far. Oh, that's the kid I found earlier. And this leads to the 0G cave. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around Hornfells. Have a camera? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool! Oh, I bet. So is this another way to kill ourselves? Jump into the ghost matter? Oh, there's a camera. Take a snapshot. Oh, cool. So it only shows up on camera. Is there any other ghost matter? No. Cool. Right. Well. There's the waterfall. Zero G Cave and Observatory. Let's go to the Zero G Cave first. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Go, Sam. I guess that's written for me. And he knew I'd be by. Hello, Gosan. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up, we can say. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, into the Zero-G cave. Ha! So the deeper we go into the planet, the less gravity we have. That's the same way it is in Astroneer. Zero-G cave up. Suit up. Okay. Hey, nice of you to drop down, says Tough. Give me the dirt, we can say. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire, we can say? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Okay. Right. We keep going down, huh? Ooh. Velocity matched. 0 of 3 repairs done. Old piece of mining equipment. What else needs repair? There we go. Two of 3 repaired. Nice. Whoa! Okay, training simulation complete. Now, how do we get the heck out of here? Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Okay, let's get out of here. Bonk! Golly. Oh, this is going to be really tricky in space. I hope I don't take collision damage. Now let's return the suit. And back up. Robin on Facebook with a donation of stars says, fun. I'm not good at this game. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be any good either, but we'll see. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything that big. Okay. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get that launch code from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Right. We'll try to remember that, Gosan. Okay. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech type. Okay. Scout launcher. Oh. East. Know my ruins. South. Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest. Geyser Mountains. North. Young Bark Crater. Scout launcher. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Cool. Alright, so let's see what's over here. And then it hits the ground. Okay, let's see what's over here. Takes a while. These are the ruins, looks like. Yep. Cool. And finally, into the forest. All right, that's an interesting way of finding information. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to, we can ask? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. The harmonica. Okay, so he's on there. That is really cool. That's the hide and seek frequency. So I'm not going to need the hide and seek frequency again, will I? Is that the only one I can pick up? Nope. He's on the other side of the planet now, so I won't be able to see him. All right, cool. Well, that's an interesting gameplay feature. Right, I need to get to the observatory. Let's see, what's this? Hornfels, Gosen, Feldspar, Esker, Slate. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quirtiupi the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell. Okay, are these like patrons or something? Alright, so we got a flag on a planet. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Interesting, like Protheans. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha ha! Oh geez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited, we can say. Good! You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue, if we can say? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Aw, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh, geez, indeed, he got so carried away. So, that's a race of creatures that are found on every planet. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. Let's see. What's this? This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Untranslated Nomai writing. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh. I see. So we follow the path to get the full story. Felix. Fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Interesting. Cool. That's a fun way to go about holotapes and stuff. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Herthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Awesome. I wonder if that's one of the puzzles we'll get to answer as we explore. We got a landing craft here. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Namai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh my god, really? That's gonna be cool. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see what's next. Oh, it's the same thing, just on the other side. And what have we here? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. So what, they pulled a creature from our world and put it in this one? I mean, I have to admit that's not exactly like the anglerfish we have. Alright, so let's go from smallest to biggest here. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Alright, so I bet we gotta climb that to get to our friend here, but there's still more to observe. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Okay, so perfectly round objects can be tugged around by the moon, Adelrock, I guess. And then coming soon, future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Profusely. Right, let's see what's down here in this little cubbyhole here. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Okay, so it's like an electron in quantum physics or something? Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yep. Extremely. So we've got a quantum tunneling rock here. Okay, let's climb up. Wait a second. Okay. There's our guy. View map. Whoa! Okay. You are here at Timber Hearth. The Hourglass Twins, Giants Deep, Brittle Hollow, and Dark Bramble. Okay, Brittle Hollow has Hollow's lantern as the moon. Can I click on them for more information? No. Dark Bramble appears to be an exploded planet with roots encircling around the core of the planet. That is fascinating. Then we've got the Hourglass Twins, Ash Twin and Ember Twin. So they are two planets orbiting around each other while simultaneously orbiting around the sun. Ember Twin appears to have a giant crack in the middle of it. And then there's Timber Hearth. That's where we are. And there's the Atoll Rock. Our moon. Giants Deep. It has one tiny, tiny little moon. Is that a moon or a station? It kind of looks like a space station. What's this? Must be a nearby star. And that's it. Okay. Wait, no. We've got something orbiting the solar system here. Can we get to that? See that down there? There's a blinking red thing orbiting the solar system. Wow. Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? All right, so this solar system takes place in our own universe. Oops. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. Timberjack says if Ash Twin is circling Ember Twin, will Ash catch him? Ash Ketchum? Is that like a Pokemon reference or something? I don't understand the dad joke if that is what it is. Douglas on Facebook says, sorry for my tardiness. I took my wife to work. Game on, good sir. Thank you, Douglas. Good on you for helping your wife out. Oh, it is a Pokemon reference? Ash's last name in the Pokemon universe is Ketchum. Canonically, his last name is Ketchum, as in gotta catch 'em all. Really? Wow. I had no idea. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Well, we could learn about the Nomai, we could meet up with the other travelers, we could go somewhere no one's gone before, we could start with something small, or I don't know, or I'm just going to wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space, we could say. Ouch! Yeah, let's not be that dramatic. Let's just say I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, launch codes. Dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dash, dash. The Cosmic Entity says the Outer Wilds is pure magic, Ox. You're in for a ride. Thank you, my friend. I can't wait. We've got the launch codes. Let's go off into space. Oh! What? Okay. Well, that was creepy. Did anyone else see that? No, of course, our guy was gone when that happens. A brand new statue with magic properties. Okay, launch tower. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue was glowing! Why was it glowing? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this has ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more information on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry. Well, hold on. We'll say what? Yeah, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Okay, well, what on earth happened to Feldspar? Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance systems for this one. Sorry. Right. Well, here we go. Enter the launch codes. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. My home away from home. We can suit up. There we go. View the ship log. Timber hearth. The Atoll Rock. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on the planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfels' best efforts. Find in rumor mode? What? 0G Cave. View entry. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosan. Hal says Gabra went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Atoll Rock. Okay, map mode. Alright, so we can see... Yeah, okay, interesting. So we can either observe notes by astronomical object, or we can observe notes by how they're found on that planet. Cool. Wait, isn't that one of those crystals? Huh. That must be how they get the tractor beam. Okay, here we go. View map. Oh, it's one of those. The interloper. What on earth is the interloper? What? Fascinating. There's so much to do here. Let's... Hold on. C is liftoff / landing camera. Oh, we can change the camera. Okay, so we can have a cockpit view or a liftoff camera. And hold shift to lift off. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh my God. What is that? The Atoll Rock. That's the moon. Let's match velocity there. Gauge autopilot. Stage 2, accelerating towards destination. Stage firing, retro rockets. Okay, so that's the moon. Autopilot complete. Landing mode. What? What? Okay, so how do we land on a planet? Okay. Like that. Can we... Okay. I'm on the moon. Alright, I should can I save? Nope. Alright. There's the flag on the moon. We saw a photograph of that. There's the flag. Okay, flashlight. Alright, I wonder if there's anything on the moon. That's many meters away. This one is only 75 meters away. So if that's only 75 meters away, does that mean it's on the planet? Nothing on the hide and seek frequency. That's 800 meters away. It's not moving, so it's on the planet. Ha ha ha! Okay, my oxygen tank refills upon finding trees. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by, we can ask? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you want to ask? Seems lonely up here, we can say. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gosan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you, we can say? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Was that you whistling, we can say? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is in the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Atoll Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place, we can say? Ha ha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? Well, that's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. All right, we found one of the travelers, and we've got oxygen. All right, north to find the North Pole. Do I have a compass? Let's see. Head north, he says. How do I find out what north is? We could doze off. And wake up. All right. We have dozed off. Unidentified signal nearby. We identified it, though. Signal Esker. Yeah, all right. All right, there's his little house. Well, I want to go to the North Pole. But how do I get to the North Pole? Let's... There's the flag. There's my ship. Okay, well, there's my ship. I came from that direction. So, let's walk. It's under your O2 gauge. I'm looking at my O2 gauge. I don't see... Oh. Oh, it's a map of the planet. Oh, okay. So this way north. Oh, it's a three-dimensional compass. That's weird. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porfy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle.